So the other day, I was driving and I saw a car crash. The car crashed into a big pole, and the pole was literally in the middle of the car. That's what the SnyderVerse reminds me of. But that person was still probably in better condition than me after watching Batman vs. Superman. I really don't understand how people like this at all. I got to the point with the SnyderVerse where I stopped watching the movies. I haven't seen the second Shazam or the second Aquaman. The only good movies are Man of Steel, Aquaman's okay, Wonder Woman is pretty good, and the second Suicide Squad movie is by far the best, and the Peacemaker show is really good. Also, every time Henry Cavill comes on the screen, I want to kiss him. That doesn't mean the movies are good. I was 14 when Batman vs. Superman came out in 2016, I think. I was so hyped for that movie. I remember sitting there watching it and looking at my friends and being like, there's such thing as a bad superhero movie? I was so disappointed. The movie was so packed. That was the first time I ever watched a superhero movie, and I hated it. You know it's bad when a 14-year-old doesn't like your movie, and they've seen a ton of superhero movies, and they liked every single one. I'm talking I was up to date with every Marvel movie, every DC movie, everything. I mean, when you're 14, you'd hump a tree, but you couldn't get any pleasure out of watching Batman vs. Superman. I like Henry Cavill as an actor, and I even think he looks like Superman and he'd be a good Superman. I don't think any of the characters were really written well. There are people in real life who are cynical and don't joke around and take everything seriously, like Batman. Superman was written more like Batman than Batman was. When you're getting characters who are saving the world all the time and needing to stay optimistic, specifically Superman needing to be hopeful, the definition of hope basically, you're gonna get them not taking everything so seriously all the time, even when things are very serious. It's how a lot of people in real life cope. If you look at anyone who's been through any hard shit, they joke about stuff a lot, or at least have a smile on their face, like the ones who have been through the stuff and been able to get through it at least. Batman's a different story. He has never been able to get over the death of his parents. He should be like ultra brooding. Superman is like the opposite. They're like yin and yang. I will say I did like the take on Superman a little bit. I thought it was interesting with the whole people thinking he was a god and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. But with James Gunn now directing the new stuff, I mean, James Gunn does not miss. All Guardians of the Galaxy movies are awesome. The first Peacemaker season was awesome. Suicide Squad 2 was awesome. Creature Commandos was awesome. And the Superman trailer is already better than everything Henry Cavill did as Superman. And that's not his fault. He would have been a great Superman. I don't know how people like the SnyderVerse. I don't even know how people can see the SnyderVerse, because you can barely see anything because they make it so dark. I saw this movie with my grandparents and they were like, oh, I love this movie. I remember this movie back when I was a kid, because they thought it was in fucking black and white. I was like, no, Grandpa, put your glasses on. He put his glasses on and he goes, oh, what the fuck is this shit? And then actually pooped his pants. That's how bad Batman vs. Superman was. Well, guys, that's the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Just come back for fun, because it's great being alive with you.
Good reason.